With SummerSlam around the corner, everybody's anticipating either the return of Jimmy Uso or the tribal chief, Roman fucking Reigns. Did you catch the foreshadowing that happened this Monday night at Raw? The Bloodline Civil War Games is almost guaranteed in that crazy big head of yours. And I don't blame you. I think it's the right way to go. We need to get it. We need it. We want it. We deserve it. We are expecting it. But what are we expecting? New Bloodline versus OG Bloodline. Before we get to the video, if you like wrestling content, make sure you subscribe. I might not upload daily, but I'll be uploading every once in a while. And speaking of the OG Bloodline, the main event super kicker, the Yeet Master, Jay to the USO, teamed up with Hobo to fight the Judgment Day. The chemistry was spot on. The energy was fucking crazy, and the crowd loved every fucking second of it. And we got the handshake. I was already convinced that Bron, the best version of Bron Breaker with 2 Ks, because it's cooler that way and 3 Ks will be a goddamn problem, would be walking out of SummerSlam as the IC champion. There's no way that with his popularity and how great he has fit in the main roster, that WWE is gonna have him lose 2 appearances on big events like Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. I think that this is the stage where you cement him as a main event player, as a main roster player. Now, my question was, what happens with Sami? They answered that this week when we got Sami Uso and Jey Uso teaming up versus the Judgment Day. The seed is planted with the reunion of Sami and Jey. Now it's a matter of time before the whole crew reconcile. Just imagine the pop that these guys are going to get when they find themselves together in a ring as the babyface Bloodline crew. I'm expecting it to be next level. It's the same guys, but not the same people. Sami has always been over. Sami is a crowd favorite. But Jey has become the most over superstar on Monday nights. So between Sami and Jey, you got the top 2 main event Raw player who are extremely over with the crowd on Monday nights. When it comes to Roman Reigns, the tribal chief has become the biggest babyface in the company without even being around. And Jimmy, well, it's Jimmy. We fucking love Jimmy, bro. Now you add the little cherry on top and there's Paul Heyman. We love Paul Heyman regardless of what the fuck he's doing. Just everything about Paul Heyman we love, and he is always and will forever be over with us. So the Bloodline OG return is gonna be the biggest return of the fucking century. I'm expecting cinema. This shit is going to be amazing. I haven't quite worked out in my mind how I think it's going to happen, but it's going to be a situation where Jimmy might need help, Jey gets involved, brother at the end of the day, and Sami will always ride for Jey. Is guaranteed. There's no doubt about that shit. Now, everybody thinks that Roman Reigns is going to return and interfere the Cody and Solo Sikoa match at SummerSlam. I hardly doubt it. I think that as much as the Tribal Chief title means more in character to Roman Reigns than the WWE Championship, I don't think Roman will be down to help Cody in any way. So this is my thought. I think this will be the best chance for WWE to put Jimmy over. And how you do that? Have Jimmy return just like he did and interfere. Let him be the reason why Solo Sikoa doesn't become the WWE champion. And I know your next comment will be, well, the rest of the Bloodline is there. You have to keep in mind there's a reason why the Bloodline members are barred from ringside. But honestly, that's a fantasy booking of mine, and maybe I'll do another video about it. Let me know in the comment if you would like me to do a fantasy booking on how I see Roman Reigns returning. But for now, what's your thoughts? What are your expectations on the Bloodline return? What are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear it. I want to see where your guys' minds is at. And let's talk about it, because that's what you follow me for, or should follow me.